Today we're gonna be
Crying in H Mart.
In Michelle Zauner's memoir, Crying in H Mart, the author invites us into the aisles of the Korean American supermarket, a place of nostalgia where she goes to reconnect with her mother through memories and her Korean culture. She explores the universal yet deeply personal journey of grief. So, while my group members explore the grocery store, I will dive into our analysis and why this book resonates with us along with millions of other readers.
Today we're gonna be looking for ingredients for 3 different recipes. Japjuk, tteokbokki,
Kimchi jjigae.
Zauner uses symbols of food to contribute to an overall theme of dealing with grief, creating a narrative that fueled the memoir's themes. We decided to recreate some of the beloved dishes that Zauner experienced with her mother, Chong-mi. Food holds a significant personal and cultural relevance for Zauner. It becomes a connective tissue between her and her late mother. Juxtaposing her strict nature as a mother, food was a way in which Chong-mi expressed her love. She would yell at Michelle when she hurt herself, or scold her when she smiled, but at the end of the day she would always show her love through her cooking. Michelle recalls, no matter how cruel or critical she could seem, constantly pushing me to meet her intractable expectations, I could always feel her affection radiating from the lunches she packed and the meals she prepared for me, just the way I liked them. After her mother's death, Zauner used cooking as a sort of therapy, reconnecting her to the loved ones she lost. Each dish is a tangible reminder of her mother's nurturing presence. Throughout the book, Zauner offers constant, vivid descriptions of food that further show us the shared cultural identity that was passed down through cuisine. As Zauner puts it, in the H Mart aisles I could almost hear my mother's voice guiding me, teaching me the recipes of our ancestors.
Meanwhile, beauty, cleanliness, and aesthetics are significant symbols that resonate deeply and are introduced to Zauner at an early age. She recounts how her elders and relatives praised her when she was well-behaved by complimenting her appearance. She writes, "Yeppu," or pretty, was frequently used as a synonym for good or well-behaved.
예쁘다.
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 This fusion of moral and aesthetic approval was an early introduction to the value of beauty and the rewards it had in store.
So in the book, Zauner uses this YouTube channel called Mangchi to make a lot of her recipes, and she follows her as like a real channel. And there's a whole chapter on this recipe called Japjuk, because it's supposed to be like very comfort food, and like she made it for her mom when she was sick. You're supposed to make it for your sick family members. And so I'm following this recipe.
During Michelle's depressed teenage years, Chong-mi tried to help her by hyperfixating on her appearance. She writes, "She needled me over my weight, the width of my eyeliner, the state of my breakouts, and the lack of commitment to the toners and exfoliants she ordered me from QVC." Although Michelle resented her mother for acting this way at her lowest point, later she begins to understand her mother's beliefs that outward appearances and aesthetics equate to success and overall well-being in her mind and culture. Her mother's values on the importance of cleanliness had influenced Michelle's habits since she was young. Michelle often had fears of being abandoned as a child, which she combated with a compulsion to clean as a sort of protection ritual, performed when I felt even the slightest bit abandoned. As Changmi's condition worsens, cleaning becomes an outlet for Michelle's anxiety. It channels her nervous energy and keeps her mind occupied, developing her childhood impulses into a coping mechanism.
Hey guys, okay, so we have a bunch of food here. So we made kimchi jjigae, jjuk, and then we made tteokbokki, and then some stir-fried tofu. We have rice over here. Then we have some lovely sides.
Fusion, it's fusion.
Fusion. Fusion sides.
This is some chorizo sausage my dad made, but it's good.
Whoa.
We got bulldog,
Bulldog instant ramen.
cheesy bulldog salad, and we're about to dig in.
Zahner utilizes key symbols, such as food and aesthetics, to articulate two core themes in her memoir, the navigation of grief and her struggles with identity. In Crying in H Mart, Michelle Zahner delivers an achingly relatable memoir that seamlessly blends her Korean heritage with universal struggles. That, along with her ability to illustrate grief through sensory experiences, balance poetic descriptions with clear, candid prose, carry powerful motifs, and convey emotional depth and raw honesty, clearly demonstrates her literary merit through this memoir. Whether you're seeking solace in shared grief or are simply curious about the profound connections between food, culture, and identity, Crying in H Mart is a moving testament to the enduring bond between mother and daughter.
Okay, vlog update.
This.
The stove is. Wait, should I move?
Here.
Yeah, stove is
this was the
boring
open?
now.
Oh.
Is that a wire? No, that can't be a wire.
Let me see. Let me
The
see.
stove
Let me
is
see.
Surely that's not a
permanently on now, is the issue.
How do we turn the stove
can't
off?
turn
You have
the
to
stove off.
Just turn it from here.
Is a fork.
Why don't you just stick a fork in the toaster too?
Is this fork the right distance?
It's not.
That's a terrible idea. Do not do that. Is it off?
It's off.
No,
No,
the gas is
it's
still on.
it's
The gas is
lighting.
still on.
It's
Oh, that's
lighting,
not
and
good.
it's filling the house with gas.
Wait, yeah, you gotta turn immediately.
Die.
I did it.
Okay.
Wait, can I use this one?
Don't with the other one.
Dude, I gotta cook this tofu.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Just leave the tofu. Our lives are more important than the tofu. You can cook it on one of the other ones. when it's
Where's the
done.
Where's the little lighter?
Do not. What are you doing? Do not
No,
light that
everyone
shit.
step away. Let me light the air.
What?
What?
Give me the lighter, Zara.
Where is it? Someone has it.
It's right here.
Should I step away?
What are you doing? Don't turn it back on.
No, I'm not. How do you?
Press it and then, yeah.
Okay, there's no gas there. We're fine. Because I lit the air.
Chevy's afraid of the cat.
Yeah, come over here.
No,
Come over here.
Stop it, don't you play with me right now.
You know, I'm proud of my. I've never had kimchi jjigae, so I can't say how good it is. Like compare.
What would Jenny Shin say?
She'd probably be like, "Yeah, you're not a relation."
Soft polyamorous launch.